Good morning. It's 4 a.m. and we're about to leave. And for the first time in Gillis history, we're gonna leave on time. And yeah, it's race morning, so we have a long way to go. But there was a dog that was just running in the street and we thought it was a deer. Like, yes, that's not uncommon in our neighborhood, but this dog was huge and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's just running out on the street by itself. That's your sign to slow down and to pay attention when you're driving. So now we're gonna go an hour and a half to Kemah so that I can race. We're actually gonna spend just as much time in the car as it is gonna take me to run the race. Vibes. Alright, I so totally didn't bring my GoPro because I'm a lazy biatch. But yeah, I feel like I'm being the most, and I forget how serious people take races. It's crazy. But it is very humid out here on the bay today, which is very funny because it hasn't been humid at all in the past week. But whatever, we're here. It's very cute out here, and the race is getting ready to start in like 8 minutes. That's what she just said. So the Kemah part, this is part of a 3-bridge series. There's Kemah, there's Galveston, and then there's LaPorte. LaPorte is a half marathon, and the Kemah bridge is the hardest bridge out of them all because we have to make like several passes over this, and it's very steep. So it's gonna be an adventure for my 10K here today. Alright, halfway through, this is not the race I remember. There's a lot of road here, not a lot of bridge. I think it's because the bridge is under construction. I'm doing good. This is the stinky part of the race. I don't know. It's really nice. Everybody's out fishing and doing all that jazz. We're out here running. Gotta get back on pace now.
Three hours later.
All right, it's many hours later now, and it is hot. I don't know what happened, but it's been like really cool the entire week. Like the sun hasn't really been out, and it's been like, you know, we had tropical storm and there was no sun for a while until Friday. But today it is hot, and I was like, of course that's gonna happen on the day that I am going to run a race. I ran a 10K today, the Kemah Bridge, which it's 3 parts. There's the Kemah, there's Galveston, and there's LaPorte. LaPorte is the half marathon. I think that I already mentioned that. But here's my medal. When I finished this race, I was like completely I was tanked, or I was wrecked, because it was just, I don't know, the temperature extremes don't do well on my body. Like, it was pretty decent the whole week, and then today it was just hot and very, very humid. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. But all in all, the race went very good. I was a little bit skeptical because at the beginning of the race, well, the bridge was under construction. I don't know if I got any clips of that. So the bridge was under construction, and they said that we could only run 2 abreast on the bridge, which I got. But we didn't start anywhere close to the bridge. We started like a mile away from the bridge, and then a lot of the race wasn't on the bridge like it normally is, because normally we do 2 passes on the bridge. Sorry if you can hear my air conditioner, it's hot. But yeah, normally we do 2 passes over the bridge, which makes this race one of the harder bridges, but we didn't do that because the bridge was under construction. So we ran like a lot of different places this year. But anyway, So at the beginning, they were only letting 3 people go at a time or something. I don't know. It didn't make sense because we were running down the street that, you know, we all could run. So like they had us lining up 2 by 2 and then going out. Thankfully, it was a small race, but I mean, literally when you got on the street, I mean, you were just running. Like, I get it on the bridge, but like we didn't start anywhere close to the bridge. So I kind of got jammed up at the beginning, which is fine. Got on the bridge. I felt good like the first half of the race, and then when I was coming back, it was between mile 4 and 5. I was going back up on the bridge to go back over, and I got like these stupid rocks in my shoes because I kind of shuffle my feet and I have like a dead, you know, like a dead leg sometimes whenever I run. And so then I kicked up some rocks and they got in my shoes, and so then I had to stop, and then I kind of lost my momentum after that, which is fine. But hey, I did good. I finished in 1 hour, 29 minutes, 25 seconds, which is exactly the same as my Memphis race a little bit, but faster, if that makes sense. Like I ran more miles in Memphis than I did here. So like this was an exact 6.2 on my watch, which I was very proud about because did I mention that I've been having problems with my Garmin? I think I mentioned that in the other video. So that means that I don't need to go spend another $800 on a Garmin or however much they cost now. I know they're not cheap. I basically came home and ate and went to sleep because I was just dead, and Willie got some coffee for us and had a little incident with the coffee, so he's at home recovering from that. Hope he's okay. But yeah, I need to go pick up my groceries now. I just came back from Office Depot because, you know, it's Sunday and I still have to work and get ready for the week. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, I just wanted to say Jack Attack. Like, how old am I? Jesus. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go on about my business, but I did want to recap my race because I didn't recap my race from May, and this is what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of my stuff done, and maybe I'll show you a little grocery haul. Alright my friends, let's do a little grocery haul. Right here in the garage, because I didn't buy that much stuff. So, let's hit it. Low carb tortillas, black beans, fire roasted diced tomatoes, pizza sauce, yellow rice, taco seasoning, extra lean ground beef, bananas, cherry tomatoes, ham and oven roasted turkey, pizza dough, reduced fat cheese, regular cheese for top, 2 Think Thin bars. These are my favorite. These are the chocolate and cream cupcakes. So they're like, what are those things called? Not ding dongs, but they're like, I don't know, the little cupcakes. And they're really good. Purple onion, cucumber, strawberries, steamable wild rice. I'm living right. I already have some Trader Joe's chicken that I need to cook, so, and I've already been making way too much food this week, or in the past week, so trying to control it. That was my grocery list.
If it gets too dark,